subs, so I think that's how that works. Yeah, these basics are awesome. These are the new ones from Mom. Okay, keep this on 5. Just finish your standard league. When's the last time you played a match of your standard league? Sounds good, JS. Have a good one, buddy. For a 3-month Prime sub, absolutely, Rudy. Thank you for the 3 months, buddy. I will throw that in the queue. I got you. It's on my playlist, so thank you for the 3. No discard here, I think. 5 to 8 is when I started and played a match on 5. Oh, okay, I gotcha. So it's been like a couple weeks. I see. The song kind of slaps, yeah. I think I'm not discarding. I think my plan is just to set up Cragganwick. Let's see what we draw. Okay, probably going to Cragganwick next turn. The issue is I have one too many cards in hand. Because I can Profane for Cragganwick, then I draw a card for turn, play land, play Cragganwick with 2 cards. So I might just have to take a 50-50 next turn. They're not playing... Oh, come on. I had a feeling that was going to happen. I forgot my the displeasure of playing against the Fairy. That is the one good thing about Pioneer. You don't have to play against this abomination of a card. Alright, let's see. Math, Fable, Binding. I don't know how I possibly win this game, but I probably should take the Omnath. I guess I could just draw the stupid thing. The issue is they're at 19, not 18, which is very unfortunate. Yeah, Teferi cuts us off of doing instant speed Goryos and turns off Profane Tutor, so... Deck's not very good against Teferi. Not the best against Teferi. Yargle or bust. I mean, if I draw Cragganwick, I'm gonna cast it, right? I'm not gonna not put them to 1, like... Right? I can't not do this. It sucks because they're just gonna kill my Cragganwick anyways, but... yeah, but you don't want, I guess. Don't know if that's good or not, but... I got a 1. No idea if that's good, but, you know. We ball, I guess. Yeah, Voldaren Epicure. That last 1 point of damage might prove a little difficult to get a hold of. I have a bad feeling they're going to end this game at 1 life. But we do have Voldaren Epicure that we could draw, so... Active players 1, 2, 3. So you'll be in the queue for like 3 hours. I took the Omnath with Thoughtseize, I guess. Just draw Epicure off the top 1 time. I deserve it after getting 2 of my Profane Tutors to Fairy, you know. If there's anything that I deserve, you know, beating this heinous magic card. Should I wait until 5? Might be a good idea, yeah. I mean, you could try going in the queue now. White, green. What are we doing? Okay. So this looks like the dingo list. Mm-hmm. That's unfortunate. All right, Epicure. Epicure, 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 Epicure. Let's go! Get fucked, Teferi. Get out of my game. Get out of here. Teferi, goodbye. Goodbye, Teferi. Counterspell, we know their last card, Solitude. Get out of my game. Get out of here. Too easy. Too fucking easy. God damn. This game is way too easy, you know? It's Teferi, you know? It'd be a damn shame if you countered 2 of my Profane Tutors and drew a card with Teferi and still lost the game. Yeah, that was that was a multi 5 where I lost 2 Profane Tutors to Teferi and I still won. God, that feels good. All right, what do we sideboard against Elementals? Guess we might want the Breach because they can shut off our Goryo's playing with Teferi, and they probably have Endurance too, so let's bring in the Breach. Nihil Spellbomb, Haywire Mite. What do you want Needle for? Ren, I guess? I don't really care about Ren. Haywire Mite to kill Leyline Binding is reasonable. Okay. Is this a Fable matchup? I feel like this might only be for Rakdos Scam, but... Infernal Tutor. No, because the issue with Infernal Tutor is Cremator, you need to have a card in hand when you go for the tutor, because, like, if you tutor with an empty hand, you need, if you're trying to set this up, you need both pieces, right? So it's kind of awkward. I guess you could, like, still get Goryos with it, but... The red Spellbomb. I mean, I think in an average game, they're going to fetch at least twice, right? I'm going to cut, like, 2 of the tutors, I think. I might cut all the tutors, because they are so bad against the fairy. I could try Fable. I could also just try Inquisition. What if I just cut all the tutors and play 2 Inquisition? Because that gets Teferi as well. Yeah, that's fine. Takes Teferi, takes Endurance, so I think I like that. Seems like a reasonable sideboard card. That was a sick game. Too easy. Oh, Diabolic Intent is the card you're thinking of. The thing is, you don't really want to sack Asmo, right? Like, you want Asmo to stay in play. That is just, like, a good enough plan against a lot of different decks. They have Veil of Summer. Go. Flight Spellbomb. Flight Spellbomb to put the Yargle to the skies. I like the way you think. I do like the way you think. Doesn't Flight Spellbomb cost mana to activate, or no? I can't remember. Still not casting Thoughtseize into Veil. Yeah, it's literally just called Flight Spellbomb. Pretty good one. Just make a Saga token this turn, and we can do some stuff next turn. What's kind of cool is we have double Goryo, so we could even beat Endurance. Thoughtseize Self. No, I'm going to wait till I have double Goryos up so I can beat Endurance. I also think I'm going to fetch... Yeah, I'm going to fetch the... No, I have to fetch the cookbook, right? Yeah, I have to fetch the cookbook. Okay, so we go here, here, cookbook, discard Emrakul, cast Goryos. This doesn't beat Binding, but... Have I spliced onto Arcane Goryos at all yet? No, not yet. I don't really think that's ever going to come up. It's so much mana, you know? And you have to have both Emrakul and Yargle in the graveyard for it to come up, so it's like... I don't really know how often it would even come up. Why not seize first? They shocked on turn 1, so they 100% have Veil, and I have double Goryos anyways, so... I'm playing around the card that I almost for sure know they have. Like, I'd be shocked, yeah, I'd be shocked if they didn't have Veil. I mean, it doesn't matter, they can cycle, but... Well, let's respond. I'm responding before the Endurance comes into play in case they have Ephemerate. I don't know. I don't even know if their list plays Ephemerate, but I could play around it, so I might as well. What'd they pitch? They pitched a Wrenn. Okay. They probably have Binding. Never mind. They don't have Binding, chat. Easy. This hand is kind of sus. Shit this. Is the 1 mana Fling worth playing already winning if a fatty is in? What's the oh, you mean Thud? Nah, it's 2 win more. You're not, most of the time you're not Goryosing Yargle anyways. This hand is so close. I think I'm gonna keep it. We need to draw a red mana. This is my 6. What do we think, chat? I think I'm gonna keep it. I think I keep and put back Asmo. It's risky, but double Thoughtseize to buy time is fine. Double Thoughtseize definitely gives you a lot of time. A lot of scales today. I am going to take Walking Ballista. Not sure if that makes sense, but makes sense to me. Okay, Nexus. That was their draw step. Now I probably save the Thoughtseize, right? Yes, I think I saved the Thoughtseize. Because then if I draw a Saga or a basic Swamp, then I can do the thing. Take Hangerback. I guess Hangerback is good against Emrakul. It's a good point. But, like, if they play a Hangerback for 1 next turn, and I rip a land to Emrakul them, like, are they really ever beating me with a single 1/1 at 5 life? Probably not. Okay, there's the Saga. I heard Tour Guide happens many times here. We do tend to talk about some Yu-Gi-Oh! Things on the channel from time to time. It's too easy. It's too goddamn easy, chat. They block with the 1/1 after Annihilator. Yeah, but they still have no board. They have nothing in play. Maybe they're at 20, but they have 3 cards in hand. You know what I mean? Like, they're still never winning that game. But yeah, I probably should have taken the hanger back. We're going to play it out. We are going to play it out. Yeah, you can block, all right. You are allowed to block. I think I'm going to save the blood. I have a lot of time. I don't need to do it now. Right, I like triple time walk them. I'm going to save the blood again. I'm in no rush. I mean, you know, is there ever any doubt? Was there ever any doubt? Oh, I should have played my land and played the Asmo, but I was F6'd. I'm continuing to play for mental damage. I could have played the Asmo, yeah. Oh no. Oh no. I know, I should have Asmo'd. It doesn't matter, the game's over. My decisions do not matter anymore. Got your song request spam. Ancient Stirrings. I'm just toying with my food at this point. Alright, you have a Zabaz. I would like to... I guess I'll make a token. I don't even need to, but... Cookbook. Discard Emrakul. Cast Asmo. Make cookbook, make food, kill your thing. Okay. I think this is like the 5th time I've played against Scales with this deck. It's been a lot. I think I have beat them every time, so I think it is a good matchup. What did we bring in before? The Pushes, the Haywire Mite, and the Needle, I think. And I think we cut the Thoughtseize. So I'm going to keep doing that. I don't like discard spells against them. The issue with discard spells is their anti-graveyard stuff is mostly face up. Like, they don't have endurance or anything like that. It's just permanents on the battlefield. I kind of wish we had more Haywire Mites. But you can also dodge Graveyard Hate by just going to Cragganwick. A little bit slower, but... I mean, this is a Goryo... I guess we need a Goryo's Analand with this hand. Yeah, Leylines... I think the Leylines aren't that good. I think you only want them against dedicated Graveyard Hate. Like, it's not that hard for Scales to beat a Leyline. It's really not. I want to keep this hand, but I don't think I should. It's, like, kind of a mulligan already, because I'm one land with the Cragganwick. Yeah. Yeah, it's like a mull to 5 at that point. I'm gonna ship this. Ooh. Say it ain't so. Although Goryo's Yargle is probably never gonna happen against a deck that makes this many blockers. So. What am I needling? I could just not play it. Is there even a point to play it? I guess the reason to play it is if I draw Cookbook, then I can go Cookbook, discard, play Asmo. I'm gonna name Ravager. I was thinking about naming Hangerback Walker, but Ravager's probably better, yeah. Love this cover, by the way. I see. Well, it is very nice that Asmo can kill their sideboard cards, so I do like that quite a bit. We need to find a, way to turn the Asmo on, but... Wreck me. Came in like a wrecking... Yeah, I know. Very, very good choice. Okay, we could gamble and try to find a land. It seems unnecessary, though. We have time. I think we have time. If I discard and miss on land, then I don't get to play the Asmo. It's pretty bad. We have less time than I thought we were going to have. Okay, land's not too bad. So we can start cooking with the Asmo a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. Go Cookbook, get Blood Crypt so I can have double red for Cragganwick. Go. I might actually keep the Yargle in hand for the Cragganwick if I draw it. I might do that. Attacking. Take, I guess. It's an interesting attack. I mean, I'm assuming they're going to put up another blocker here. But we theoretically can go for Goryo's Yargle next turn, depending on whether or not they present a blocker. Not going to damage there. Are they ever blocking with Jailer? Why wouldn't they block with Jailer? There's no reason for them not to, right? I'm tapped out. I've already played my land for the turn. You know what I mean? Profane Tutor. Bolt. I was tapped out. Profane Tutor is interesting. I feel like I kind of have to kill the Ballista now. So why don't we just go discard Asmo, kill Ballista, suspend Tutor, and then over the course of the next 2 turns, I can make 2 more food to kill the Jailer and then resolve the Tutor, right? I guess I'd have to discard my next 2 draw steps, though. So I'd be only left with Goryo's Yargle. But maybe on the last discard, I can just discard Yargle, kill Jailer, get Emrakul, keep Goryo's. Yeah, that's probably fine, but I can't let them have Ballista for now. So let's go discard this. I'm going to kill the Ballista now. They're going to respond and kill my Epicure. They're not. Oh, they want the counters in the Ozolith. Sure. Okay. This actually gets 1 point of damage in, which is nice. Is there a chance I die next turn? Do I have to block? So this is 3. They can go put 2 counters on it here. That's 5. This is 9. This is awkward. This is awkward. They draw Ravager. I have Needle on Ravager. I think I'm going to do it this way. Ravager is needled. I think I want the 1 point of damage there. That's bad. That is very bad. Because now my Emrakul's not even close to good enough. So we definitely have to try and set up the Cragganwick. Yeah, Emrakul's not going to be close to good enough here. So the question is, can I buy enough time to set up Cragganwick? Maybe. So this turn we go chump block here, take 5. See what they do. Okay, that shouldn't matter. Oh, their Jailer survives Asmo. Right, shit. Yeah, that's bad. So I can't even cast the... Yeah, I can't cast the Tutor. So I just have to... I was going to say I have to natty draw, but I also can't because I don't have the 4th land or the Cragganwick. Oh, wait. Can I trade? No, I can't trade for the Jailer, right? Yeah, if I had 1 more food, I could block the Jailer, Asmo, fight, trade, do it that way. I don't think I have any outs here. I don't think so. I think we're a little too far behind. Alright, discard Yargle. Cannot kill the Jailer. Alright, game 3. First game I've lost against Hardened Scales. It's alright, we're on the play for game 3. Nah, Punishing Fire is banned, which, by the way, why is Punishing Fire banned in Modern? Would people even play it? I don't even think it would be that playable. No, because the Jailer prevents me from casting Goryos. Kept 7. I mean, this hand is pretty good, I think. Back Yargle. Like, this hand does do the thing, and we have Fatal Push, so. We go turn 2, Saga, Profane. Turn 3, whatever. Turn 4, Profane for Goryos. Saga. I was going to say Saga for Cookbook, but we could also just draw the Cookbook. Still have to Profane so we can get Goryos. Yeah. But we have Fatal Push for Jailer. So this should be okay. Zolith. Well. Unfortunate that I didn't cast the Cookbook last turn. If I knew I was just going to draw the Goryos, then... let's play Cookbook and hold up Push. This can't be Doomwake. It is... What's up, DBZ? In the flesh. This is Modern. You have tuned in to a Modern stream. This hanger back? Okay, so if I push the hanger back... Push the hanger back. They have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They get to keep 4 permanents. What 4 permanents would they keep? They would keep Ozolith. Keep 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, they keep 3. Yeah, I did the math wrong. They keep 3. Okay. So they would keep Ozolith, Patchwork, and then I guess probably a Nexus and just put everything in the Patchwork. But if I don't kill the Hanger back... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What happens if I don't kill the Hanger back? That's just worse, right? So then they go 3, 4, 6, 8. So they would keep Patchwork, Scales, get 2 tokens, and then still load the Zabaz counters here. So I think it's better to push the Hanger back, right? It has to be. It has to be. May kill modular creature. Why would I kill the modular creature? Kill the Zabaz. I think what I might do is Profane Tutor for another Fatal Push and just hope to draw land. Is that a good idea? Because I already have the Goryos, and I already have the Cookbook. I can Saga for Haywire Mite. I guess the other option is Tutor for a fetch land, and then Saga for Haywire to kill the Ozolith. That's probably better, right? Saga for Needle. I don't think the Needle does anything, right? Yeah, I have an Overgrown Tomb. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So they keep Patchwork, Ozolith, Thopter token. They make the Patchwork a 5/5. I really think it's more important to kill the Ozolith. I guess taking Ovalchase is not too bad because... No, wait, because I'm going to lose the mana, right? And then I can't pay the ward for this thing if I don't get a land. I think I have to get the Overgrown Tomb. Yeah, I'm going to get the Overgrown Tomb. I think I like that better. Okay, so float mana. This is going to get Haywire Mite. Could have got Springleaf Drum, I guess. And then we go... Discard Emrakul. Goryo's it back. Play Overgrown Tomb. Go to combat. See what they keep. What's up, Cathal? Yes, this is what I figured they were going to keep. And then I'll let them target with the... I mean, at this point, they should just sack the Ozolith, right? The Haywire Mite's face up. I maybe should have killed the Ozolith before attacking. Okay, well, I think I like this better. Yeah, I like this a lot better. I think this is a much, much better setup. Like, do they think they're going to beat me with a 4/4 and nothing else? You know what I mean? Like, now I can just kill their Patchwork. Right, we go discard here. Yeah, discard here. Cast Asmo. Do the thing. Play land. Just going to kill it now. Like, I don't know. Maybe Ovalchase would have been good too, but... I answered Yucathal. What's up, Reddit? Another Ozolith. Alright, that should probably wrap it up. The prodigal son is returned. Something like that. Yeah, I guess that's an issue. Just debating if I want to use the Cookbook here. I don't think so. I could sack Cookbook to get back Haywire Mite and blow up the Ozolith. No, I don't think I'm going to do that. Too many cookbooks. Too many cooks books. So I will offer the chump block. They're never going to take it, but... They actually might be in a bad spot. I don't know. This is a weird game. Super close to lethal. I know. I'm really scared. Yeah, it's lo-fi. Okay, that's interesting. Let's go make a token and then pass priority. I don't know what they're gonna do to play her on Needle. I think I should Needle Zabaz. Because if I Needle Hanger back... Well, is that better? The issue with needling Hanger back is they can still put counters on with Ozolith, right? No, I don't have Shadow Spear. What if I Needle Zabaz and kill the Hanger back? Like, Needle Zabaz, if they go to end step activate Hanger back, I just kill it in response. I'd have to Needle Inkmoth? Why would I have to Needle Inkmoth? I have an Asmo in play. I'm gonna Needle Zabaz. I think I like this. And then we can just go to combat. I think I only attack with the Construct. Also, if I Needle Zabaz, they then can't really go for an Inkmoth kill, right? And as long as I just hold up an Asmo activation, what are they going to do? What about Jar? I can always respond to Jar. Also, if they Jar, it removes it from combat for a turn, right? They block with Sabaz load up Walker. I don't care. They can't blow up the Walker. Okay. I'll pass priority. I mean, I'm just killing Hangerback Walker, right? They load up on a token, but who cares? Is this what they wanted me to do? I guess. So they load up on a token, which is fine. They have a 4/4 and a 1/1. I guess they can start loading up on the Thopter token. Okay, that's not ideal. That is really not ideal. So they're at 14. I think we're dead. I think I messed up last turn. I definitely don't think needling Inkmoth was right, but I think maybe I was supposed to needle Hangerback Walker. I don't know. Maybe I just didn't have a good line, no matter what I did. Could have needled Ravager, but then, like, if I needle Ravager, how do I beat the board? Right? I think I'm at a rough spot no matter what. Like, no matter what, I'm kind of just screwed, right? Do I have any outs? I'm not sure that I do. What'll be 4-1 with? Same deck. I wanted to run it back. Yeah, I could find Fatal Push. I want to let them block first. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, and then if they go for it, I can try to find Fatal Push. Alright, go. It's upset. Is the Cragganwick playing good? It's come up a couple of times. These are pretty good draw steps. I mean, Fatal Push is probably still game. It might miss the game 3. No, it's still enough anyways, right? Yeah, it's still enough regardless. Because this is 14. Oh. Never mind. They could have sacked the Ozolith, right? Oh, but even if they sack the Ozolith, they're still one short, right? I think. Yeah, even if they sack Ozolith, because they get one less counter, right? Yeah, I think they're dead regardless. Nice. Love to see it. This hand is a cookbook away from greatness. We do have Cragganwick and Emrakul, though. So the good draws with this hand are what? Saga, Tutor, Cookbook, Voldaren Epicure. I'm going to keep it. It's a little risky, but I'm going to keep it. Sounds nice stuff. 4-mana red card, Cragganwick Cremator. Yeah, that's like the worst draw in the deck. No, there's 16 good draws, right? Epicure, Saga, Profane Tutor, and Cookbook. Those are all good draws with this hand. So 16. How about Yargle and a second Cragganwick Cremator? Oh, I guess you wouldn't count Tutor because you assume they're Teferi decks, which, yeah, that's probably right, but... I mean, we can't really beat Teferi anyways, so... Okay, now Tutor's not a good draw. Could just gamble. Anybody in for a good gamble? I enjoy myself a gamble from time to time. We have 2 Cragganwick, so it's... No! You're making my odds less good. Well, if they didn't have this stupid Teferi in play, I could Thoughtseize myself, but... What you got? Yeah, we have green mana for... I'll pay. We have green mana for Haywire Mite. Okay, your turn. Thoughtseize the Yargle. Yeah, maybe that was a line. Shit. Now we can't even gamble. Because they're at 20. Well, Thoughtseize Yargle is also worse against Solitude, right? Just do it twice. Oh, the Cragganwick? Yeah, we still maybe could kill them. We have to get absurdly lucky, but... Simply just gamble. Get it twisted, you will change your life, yada yada. Ooh, nice Blackcleave Cliffs. Thoughtseize traded for 2 cards, and I didn't even have to pay 2 life. This hand's definitely bussin'. Casting Kahira. Edge. Chat, it is time. Place your bets. I'm going to see if it resolves first, and then I'll put the Gamba up. Please don't counter this. I want to do a Gamba. All right, I'll put the Gamba up for... Okay, Gamba's up. You ready? Gamba is now up. Will we hit Yargle? I'm going to put the trigger on the stack, and then I'm going to wait for the Gamba, and then I'll hit OK. Chat, exclamation point Gamba. You will win. You will change your life. Get it twisted, etc., etc. Time to put all of your channel points in the middle. Okay, I'll change. I'm gonna redo it. Oh, people are already voting. Yargle or Emrakul counts. Okay, I know it only says Yargle, but Yargle or Emrakul counts. So 2 out of 6, 33%. They both count though. They both count. Changing the rule mid bet. All right, you want a new one? Do you want to redo it? No, fuck it. All right, we're going. Go. Yargle or Emrakul, chat. Yargle or Emrakul. All right, betting is now closed. Okay, get it twisted. Are we going to get it twisted? Will we get it twisted? Yeah, gain all the life you want. I don't care. Not even close. Not even close to close, you know? All right, you win. Easy W. All right, Gamba. Will we hit? No, we did not hit. Check the chat log. Why did I check the chat log? You said no. Easy no. All right, what do you want against 4-color meaty pile? Teferi is such a meaty card. Teferi was actually on the movie poster for Mean Girls. I should Photoshop that. Be a good Photoshop. I think we cut all the tutors last time. Do that. Bring in Breach. Bring in discard spells. I think we wanted the Needle as well. No, we didn't care about those cards, right? I thought about bringing in Needle. Bring in Haywire for binding. Probably fine. Needle for Planeswalkers. I don't care about Ren and 6. Ren and 6 just doesn't matter, you know? And also, needling Teferi is not a good plan, because the reason you lose to Teferi is not the activated ability, it's the passive. Ooh, through the Breach Yargle. XD. Yeah, Emrakul can get bindinged. I guess I keep this and put back Mite. And just go turn 1 Cookbook. Go. The nice thing about the Leyline binding line is if you have the Haywire Mite in play, you can respond to the binding trigger, and the Emrakul would still have haste. So that's kind of cool because it never leaves the battlefield. I think I'm actually just not gonna play this Asmo. I know it's weird, but I want to keep, like, now that I drew the Cragganwick, I want to keep all my lands. And I want to keep the Emrakul in hand in case I draw Goryos. A couple of Bone Shards, way to discard things that deal with Tef. Well, here, the problem with Bone Shards specifically is when you're trying to kill Teferi, it's kind of awkward because you go Bone Shards, discard Emrakul, right? And then, if you go Bone Shards, discard Emrakul, you can't... Bone Shards doesn't resolve until the Emrakul trigger has already resolved. So it doesn't actually work against Teferi specifically if you're trying to set up the Emrakul line. So it's kind of weird, right? They're gonna tank and then just cast Endurance. How feasible is it to cast the Cragganwick on turn 4 with only 21 lands? The nice thing about it is Urza Saga is kind of like a ramp spell because you can get Springleaf Drum. So I know it doesn't look like you have a lot, but every time you draw a Saga, it's +1 mana on the turn that the Saga's going off. Ooh. So I guess they're gonna Binding. They have to have binding, right? Yeah. Look how many viewers I get with Modern being played. Well, that's because Spike rated me, you know? Yeah. I get it. Yeah. It is really uncool. Opponent's not letting me cook. Not letting me cook. If only we had kept the Haywire Mite. It's a good draw. I think I have to play the Asmo here. Do I? What if I just... playing Cragganwick is so bad, because I end up losing a card anyways. Okay, let's play the Asmo. I want to try to pressure Teferi. And also, the nice thing about playing Asmo this turn... I'm going to keep the cookbook in hand. The nice thing about playing Asmo this turn is if they play... They can't really play Omnath unless they kill the Asmo, because I have 2 food. So, kind of prevents them from playing a creature this turn, which I like. Alright. But also just win if we draw Yargle. Mod check Yargle. It is not Yargle. Combat. Definitely killing Teferi, or trying to. I think I'm going to hold the land as well. Could play the other cookbook out, which is good if they have Prismatic Ending. It's probably fine. Yeah, it also pumps the Sagas next turn. What's up, Dreno? The classic experience, you know? That's why I've been playing Pioneer all this time, just to get away from the menace that is Teferi Time Raveler. But, you know, a little bit of Teferi here and there won't hurt anybody, you know? It's not the end of the world. Yes, that card is heinous design, but a little bit here and there won't hurt. Yargle. Damn it. No Yargle in sight. I mean, I don't know about that, but... be casting. Solid dude. Sure, that's fine. Oh my god. Well, they might have a second binding, but... I mean, I'm gonna get it, right? Like, I'm not gonna not get it. Oh no, I used the Overgrown Tomb. Oh, I forgot. Oh no, I used the fucking Overgrown Tomb. Why did I do that? Okay, that was bad. Yeah. I only have one Overgrown Tomb. I only have one Overgrown Tomb in the deck. That was a mistake. That was a mistake, chat. Whoops. Definitely a punt. No, there's no stomping ground. Chat, you can literally look at the Stream Decker deck list on your screen. I only have one green source. That is work. Yeah, so instead of actually, you know, clicking one click on your screen, you can just type nonsense in chat. Chatting. Jesus Christ. It really is so much easier, I agree. Well, I mean, that deals them 15 damage. I don't know if that's good enough. I can't even kill the Risen Reef. There's no Gamba. It's a rigged Gamba at this point. This one's actually rigged. We can rig the Gamba. Yeah, I think I'm attacking first. I can't imagine they're ever chump blocking with Risen Reef. I mean, they still have 6 cards in hand, but... I'm going to cast this first to see if they have Subtlety, and then I can just respond to the trigger on the stack and discard Catacombs. Alright, put you to 2. If we had Yargle, it would have been lethal, but... that's unfortunate. If it was... if we hit Yargle instead, it would... Yeah, I know it would have been lethal. How did they gain life? Solitude, because we Asmoed the Solitude. When you Asmo a Solitude, the Solitude is dealing the damage, so they gain 6 life. Which is the unfortunate part, but... I think at the time I wanted to kill the Solitude to pressure the Wrenn. I could have attacked them last turn. Actually, I would have won this game if I had attacked them instead of the Wrenn, right? Yeah. I didn't think about hitting Emrakul, because, like, in my head, I was going to have lethal if I hit the Yargle anyways, but yeah, attacking them would have been better if I hit the Emrakul. So that was my bad. I fucked this game up twice. I done goofed. But you know what, chat? It's okay. Everybody makes mistakes. Even streamers. I know, it's hard to believe that, but... You have 7 cards in hand? Well, I mean... See what they got. They may Solitude the Asmo in response. Oh, okay. Well, they had 7 cards in hand and they just died anyways. Cool. Okay. Game 3. Chat, if you could spam my favorite emote, okay, in chat, that would be awesome. I love that emote. Are they dead? I just kill a creature and I have two lethal creatures, so they can only block 1. What's up, Ashiok? Tom with the plug, you love to see it. Exclamation point factor in the chat. Somebody's gonna eventually use it, surely, right? Surely somebody will eventually wanna try out factor. I think we ship this. It's close, but I mean, sure, I guess. I guess. No, unfortunately, that is not on the menu. Not at least not that I'm aware of. Could be on next week's menu, but as I take Ren, then I take Teferi. Do I even take Ren when they have no fetch land? What if I just took like Teferi Solitude? Not taking Ren is really greedy if they draw a fetch land, though. I'm gonna take the Ren. Does pork butt count? I mean, kind of. It is basically that. Ah, classic. See, that's why you don't take the Ren in 6, because you know they're gonna draw. They're gonna draw whatever you take. So, had I factored the Thoughtseize bug in, I probably should have taken like Teferi or something. But if you take Ren, they'll never draw one. No, that's not true at all. That's not how that works. It's the opposite of that. They're going to draw another copy. Well, what I'm saying is if I took Teferi and they drew Teferi, then they would go Ren in 6 with the second one in hand, then I would Thoughtseize the other Teferi, and then I wouldn't care about the second Ren, right? But I guess now, with the Thoughtseize bug, now they're going to draw a second Teferi, which is fine because they have a Rogger Triumph and they can't cast the Teferi. So it's not that bad. I guess that's a good point. Yeah, they wouldn't have a second Ren at that point. Alright, I guess you're right. This is why you just don't play Thoughtseize, you know? I don't even want to play the cookbook, because they're just going to ending it. So I'm going to hold the cookbook. Alright, time for tokens. Token time. Token time. They didn't find a land. Nice. It's very nice of them to not find a land. Can I kill Ren? Not exactly. Or can I? 3, 4, 5. I can put Ren to 1, which I guess is good enough. Or no. I can discard 2 cards to put Ren to kill Ren. Is that worth it? Because I'd have to go Cookbook 4, discard 2, 6. Well, it's not easy. I have to to lose a lot of resources to do it. I guess I would still have this left in hand. It forces the Solitude. Yeah, it probably does, right? Yeah, forcing the issue is maybe good. Okay, well, that's also not the best for me, but... So they have Solitude ending X. Yeah, the Ren ult is an issue too, so just dealing some amount of damage to Ren at this turn is nice. Yeah, the only green card I have is... Oh, they're killing the Cookbook. I guess that makes sense. The only green card I have is Haywire Mite, but I guess, yeah, Haywire Mite's not even that great on this board. Yeah, Epicure makes a blood too. But if I Epicure instead of Cookbook, I can only get it to a 5/5. Not being excited for Friday. What's Friday? I don't even... What is on Friday? Second pending. So we know their hand is Solitude fetch land. So we can just go here. And then I think I'm holding the land for now. Kill the Ren. They have Solitude fetch land left over. The day after Thursday. Good call, good call, good call. Not quite the fatty that we're looking for. Shit. I guess I should have attacked first. They're going to kill the token anyways, right? New BMTH song with Black Bear and new Sleep Token album drops. Ooh. That sounds kind of nice. I'll have to check it out. Blocks. No blockers. It's our best draw here. It's kind of awkward now if we draw a fatty. We have the Goryo stuck in our hand. That's pretty good. That is a good one. They drew another Solitude. Why'd they kill the Epicure? Shouldn't they just, like, block? Because they're worried about me having a removal spell. Yargle plus Gamba. Well, I mean, they're at 24 now. It's not even enough. I guess if they don't have anything... Wait, why didn't they Kahira that turn? They should have Kahira at 100%. Yeah, they're just going to do a post-combat. I'm at 8. Not dead, technically. Trade here, go to 1. Second Saga token. Not technically dead, which is the best kind of dead. Maybe... Oh no, I couldn't sack the food there because I need the trade for the Solitude. Yeah, I couldn't sack the food. Okay. Token. Get... Guess we get Haywire Mite. And I can go play Cookbook. Pass? Yeah, we just pass here. Forget how mana works now. Could you tap the drum before damage, then use the mana after damage? The pull empty. Can you tap the drum before damage, then use the mana? No, you can't do that. That's unfortunate. I'm not technically dead, but I don't really know how I get out of this. I guess Emrakul? It's not even enough, right? If I Emrakul, they just sack 6 lands and keep these 2. Alright, good game, good game. The sand plays. Bailey, thank you for the raid, buddy. Appreciate you. Welcome, raiders. We are playing a little bit of Modern today. Giver of Runes. Trying to think of what I want to lead with here. I have Prismatic Ending. I don't necessarily want to expose the cookbook yet, so I think I'm just going to cast Epicure. Infinity Elemental? What's an Infinity Elemental? I don't even know what that is. 4 triple red. Oh man, that's great. It's a nice card. Would people play that card in Modern? Surely, right? Big Crags. Wait, this is gas, right? We can go Drum. What did they get? They get Cauldra. Can I kill them next turn? I think so. Can I get enough cards out of my hand is the question. I think I can, right? We can go Cookbook, discard Tutor, Cookbook, discard the card that I draw, land, Crag, Yargle. Did I play Shadow yet? No, not yet. It'll be after this. I don't know if I want to do one more of this, but it'll be after this. We will play some Shadow at some point today. I gotta try out the new Invasion Shadow. Yeah, if they don't kill Epicure. I don't think they have main deck Surge, right? Are they playing main deck Surge? I mean, I don't know if I can really play around it, but... Don't think I have the luxury of playing around it, right? I guess the mono white versions do. Yeah, it makes sense. Card is good. Alright, I will take 5. It looks like they're dead. Did we do the thing? I think we have done the thing. Turn 3, take 18, no big deal. See ya. E4. Yeah, Splinter Twin assembled. See, it's not really gambling when you can rig the gamble, you know? Literally rigging the gamble. See ya. It's just gamble for the lulz. I mean, you can do that if you want to play this deck on your own time, but I will pass. But thank you for the offer. Bargold. Jargold? Margold? Yeah, we're just the house. This is the house deck. Okay, what do I want to get Tamer? Mite good. Needle good. Push good. I think Thoughtseize bad, right? Yeah, Thoughtseize bad. We can shave a Tutor for the Spellbomb, probably. This looks fine. Yeah, I know, right? This deck is fun for exactly one person. And it's typically not... Well, I mean, depending on whether or not this deck functions, then maybe it's fun for your opponent, but... Chat, we got a lot of people hanging out. Thanks again for being here. I appreciate you all. Hope you're having a good time today. If you are having a good time, be sure to follow the stream. Consider potentially using a Twitch Prime sub if you have a free one available. And also, be sure to check out the sponsor of the stream, which is for the next 20-ish days, !Factor, if you want to give him a check out. I think this hand's too slow against Hammer. It does have Cragganwick Emrakul, but yeah, it's too slow. Okay, I'm gonna keep this. Back the second Asmo. This hand needs a little bit of help, but Actor Fiction. What in tarnation? EOTFOFYL. The classic. EOTPRIMEYL. No, we'll work on that. Yeah, I meant to say that, by the way. How many subs are getting ads? I don't know what's the deal with that, but apparently subs are getting ads, and it's really frustrating. I'm getting ads today. Okay, I know that some people were saying that in Spike's chat that they were getting ads, like subs were getting ads. But as far as I'm aware, it's not like I have ad-free viewing for subs enabled, so there's nothing that I can really do about it. I don't know if it's a glitch. I was reading something that a couple of years ago, Twitch was trying to like force feed certain ads onto people, and even if you had ad-free viewing enabled, it would still put those ads on subs. So I don't know if there's like a campaign that they're doing with that, or if it is if it is actually a bug. We're not really sure, but receive 0 ads. That's good. That's good. I think some people are getting it, some people aren't, but yeah, and it should go away if you refresh. I got hammer, right? Yeah. Well, this is awkward. I think we just have to do it this way. I should have tapped the Saga, but you have Turbo. Yeah, Turbo doesn't get ads either, right? You got 30 ads. I have a setting where I can specifically only have the ad show to Ashiok. So that's actually what it is. Yeah, that's fine. 07's for Ashiok. Alright, I cannot block your homie. But I can draw Yargle or Emrakul. Any fatty wins. Yeah, anytime anybody in the chat would get an ad, I'm just gonna reroute them to Ashiok. And he could just get all the ads. Alright, give me a fatty, please. Emrakul or Yargle? Emrakul or Yargle? That is not an Emrakul or a Yargle. Can I survive? Kill our own Asma block with Goryos. Oh, because it'll have haste. I mean... yeah, we can just get Haywire Mite, I guess. I think we just get Mite. So let's go make... can I make a token? I could make a token, right? Make a Saga token, get Mite, fetch Shock, Mite the Hammer. Yeah, let's make a token. Green for Mite. I have Bloodstained Mire. Oh, okay. Wait, this is fine, right? So they're going to target the Asmo. I'm going to respond. And then I think I kill... I think I deal 6 to the Gingerbread, right? Because I'm just going to main phase blow up the hammer. Yeah, let's do that. Is Hammer playing Solitude stock now? I think most of them are, yeah. At least the mono-white lists. So we get the Haywire Mite. Go here. Get the Tomb. No way they have a second Solitude, right? I was going to say. No shot they have a second Solitude. That would have been a disaster. What format is this? I don't know, Duncan. Your guess is as good as mine. How's the breach deck been? Which breach deck? This only has this has one through the breach, I guess. So if you're calling this the breach deck, it's been pretty good. We 4-1 the first league. We lost to Elementals, which, to be fair, I think Elementals is kind of a disastrous matchup because they not only have Teferi, which shuts off your Goryo's plan, they also have Endurance, which also shuts off Goryo's. They can gain life to get out of range of Cragganwick for Yargle pretty quickly, so it's like everything is kind of a disaster for you. So it seems like the nightmare matchup. Well, I can't kill you, but 2 turns, buddy? You're on a clock right now, let me tell you. You are on a clock. Okay, that's fine. They could have another Solitude. They wouldn't have had Solitude the last turn when I went for the Haywire Mites. They obviously would have done it then, but... that's fine. Another book. I guess playing Book plays around them drawing Prismatic Ending. So we'll play it. It also pumps the token. So we're chilling. If I huck 18 damage at their face. Well, the issue with going for Yargle is I don't have a land. So if I had drawn a land that turn, then I could have gone for Yargle. But now I think I have to go for Emrakul. Okay, that doesn't matter, because that doesn't beat Emrakul. It's nice that their graveyard hate doesn't even beat my Goryo's Vengeance. I like that. That's pretty hilarious. And now they can't have Solitude, so unless they have Spell Pierce somehow, which I don't think they do because they're mono white, they are dead. Not technically dead, they can buy a turn, but... Mana Tithe? There's no way they play Mana Tithe, right? I don't think I'm playing around Mana Tithe. Because if I play around Mana Tithe, I have to give them a card, and they could find a Solitude. Like, they could find Solitude white card if I give them a card. I am simply not going to play around it. Yeah, there's just no way. There is simply no way they have Mana Tithe. I refuse to believe that I would ever get Mana Tithed in any game of Magic ever. Okay, didn't get Mana Tithed. Easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They get to keep 3 things. I'm at 11, though. Wait, actually, they can just keep... Well, if I attack with this... What if I attack with everything? If I attack with everything, they keep Aid, Creature, Sanctifier, Sentinel chump here, Sanctifier chump here, and then if their last card's Hammer, they can rep a land to win. If I do it this way, 4, 5, 6... 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 9. They keep 3 permanents. But then I could just block... Yeah. So I think this is better. Does an Emrakul fly? I mean, they go to 1, but it's not lethal this turn. But the Asmo makes it lethal next turn, so... I think playing it safe is fine, because as long as I keep back 2 blockers, I don't think I could die next turn. Well, maybe... Okay, maybe their last card's a land, right? Maybe their last card's a land and they draw a Hammer. Something like that. Like, there is a world where I get hammered next turn, right? It's not out of the realm of possibility. And if I can play around it in a game that I don't think I can lose otherwise, then why not, right? I wanted to leave back 2 blockers, because I thought they were going to keep Sigarda's Aid, but... Yeah, well, I don't even know what their outs are at this point. I mean, they maybe just don't have any outs anyways, but... White Drum? Yeah, I don't know. I have questions, but I don't have answers. That's what you're here for. You're here for the answers. Wait, is this power? Oh, so I can just kill them with Cragganwick? No, I don't have a red mana. No, no red mana. Man, I wanted to kill them with Cragganwick. My opponent asks, what is my deck called? I said, Goryo's Vengeance. Which is accurate. That is the name of the deck. And they typed in, sheesh. Alright, 3-1 prediction. Let's go. 3-1 prediction. Or 4-1, sorry. 4-1. Yeah, paid actor confirmed. Gamble. All of the points, chat. Put them all in the middle. It is time to gamble. Does this hand do it? What does this hand do for you? Not a lot. Not a lot, right? Yeah, I think I'm going to ship this. It's pretty good if we draw a fatty, because we have Saga for Cookbook and Goryo's, but I think I'm going to ship it. Much better. Much, much, much better. Well, I'm rooting for you, Duncan. I am rooting for you. Although, no, I'm not, because you gambit against me. Get out of here. Why would I root for you if you voted against me? Get the hell out of here. Oh, no. Chat, they're playing a Teferi deck. We can't possibly win. Wait, that's not true. I mean, I'm going for it next turn. I'm going for it, baby. I'm gonna cast a Ren and 6? No way. Red and 6? No way. Alright, you think they have Force? You think they have Force or main deck Endurance? I don't think they do. I'm gonna go with no. But type your guesses in the chat now. Yeah, I guess they could have Solitude. No, they don't have Solitude. Confirmed, no Solitude. But how do you win after dealing them 15 damage? Voldaren Epicure Voldaren Epicure is on cleanup duty. Basically, the janitor. What did we do against 4-color last time? I think we wanted discard spells through the breach. We wanted Haywire Mite for Leyline binding, I think. I wanted to cut down at least 2 tutors. Maybe I'll keep in 1 tutor. I'm not sure if I should keep in any for Teferi, but I don't think you want to fight them on the Fable access. You still have to do unfair things, because your deck is just not your deck is not equipped enough to have a mid-range fight against a deck that has Solitude, Endurance, Red and 6 Teferi. You're much more able to do that against Rakdos, and I think those are what the Fables are for. But you can't play that kind of game against 4-color. I don't think you can. Considering keeping this in the back of Double Saga, but I'm not sure that I should ship it. Okay, this is better. Not a lot better, but better. Is Yargle better than Atraxa? So it is with Cragganwick Cremator, because this deals damage equal to its power. So, you know, if your opponent's at 18, you can set up a Cragganwick Cremator, discard Yargle, and then one-shot them. At least that's the idea. We've done it a couple attempts today. Speak of the devil. First Custodian, please. Alright, fine. Voldaren Custodian. You got me. That's not a land. I am once again looking for a land. And please. Uh-oh. I'm in danger. Did I keep a 1-laner again? I mean, I was on 6, and I was on the draw, and I had a cantrip. But the answer to your question is yes, I did. If that was a 7, I would have molt, but already on 6, I think it was fine. Blood Moon Urza Saga. A classic. The M. Hayashi special. Only somebody as large-brained as M. Hayashi would be willing to do that. I would never. I would never. Could never. Okay, they're at 15. Could just go Epicure Cookbook. I almost want to go Epicure Loot, just so I can try to find a land for Saga. Not sure if that's better. No, let's just play the Cookbook. I think that's right. Could be wrong, but... Like, I'm not really trying to make Saga tokens. I'm trying to get to Cragganwick. So it's like, even if I miss on land drop, it's not that big of a deal. Because this is my game plan anyways, not this. Don't make you buy Crag whatever for Barcelona. This thing, I mean, I don't know. Maybe this part of the deck is a meme, but Goryo's Emrakul is a hell of a drug, man. Yeah, they're playing Bring to Lightscape Shift. You have no idea what you do in Modern. I don't either. If I'm going to Dallas, and if I qualify for Barcelona, I mean, I'm just gonna play Rhinos and not even think twice about it. But I would 100% play Rhinos. Okay, we definitely do not have time for this Profane Tutor. I'll tell you that much. Okay, that's good. Wish I found an Asmo, but I mean, if we get a turn, we can kill them. The issue is, I don't think we're getting a turn. Goryo's Rona. That sounds kind of hot. There's maybe something you could do with that. All right, will we get a turn? It's a Fairy Time Raveler. Oh, fuck, that's bad. They could bounce the Saga. Oh, they didn't bounce Saga. Okay, I like that. Never mind. Can we empty our hand enough, though, is the question? 1. If I draw land, I can get second Cookbook, go end step, discard, untap, discard, discard, cast this. Yeah, okay. So I would have enough if I found a land. Okay, they're doming me. They're at 14. Oh, right. So I guess the Emrakul is also lethal. Sure. So I don't have to dump my whole hand. Herd Bros, thank you for the 28 months, buddy. I appreciate that. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. Nice chilling with some Modern. You know, not gonna lie, chat. Modern's not that bad. Please don't quote me, though, because if you send that clip to Spike, he's gonna, you know, he's gonna take it out of context. But Modern's, it's not that bad. It's just not that bad. It's really not. But please don't clip that. I can't let Spike hear that. Okay, so mana. Daredevil. Well, we didn't need the draw land. I could have gotten the drum. We didn't need the draw land, right? Like if I didn't draw land. Oh no, you're right. Yeah, we did kind of. Well, yeah, kind of sort of need the draw land. Ish. Because if this was a spell, I would have had to gamble. Right, yeah. No. Yeah, if that was a spell, I would have had to gamble. But I mean, you know how we go with gambling. I would have obviously hit in before Surge. Why do you like that? Can we not talk about stuff like that? Can we not talk about that? I know. I wanted to dump the Crag. No. Alright, does this resolve? Let's go! Easiest game of my life. Alright, back-to-back 4-1s. Not too bad. Back-to-back 4-1s. Did we lose to 4-color twice? I think we lost to 4-color twice, right? I don't remember what we lost to in the first league. So, over the course of 3 leagues, I am 13...